The dark makes a fine place to hide.
How is everybody? Well, that's good to hear. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Biomutant with me. Anyway, let's get a move on. So yeah, I am... At this point, I think I just want to track down all the most noteworthy NPCs, do their quests just to show them off. Then I'll resolve the tribe dispute, but after that, I'm not sure what else I'll do. Just since a lot of the quests, like saving all the captives, doing all the Terra Globus or whatever, they're all kind of the same thing on repeat, you know? Maybe I might want to go get the heat suit now that my default outfit doesn't protect me from the heat anymore. But again, since I think I'm completely done with everything I wanted to do in the warm area, I don't know if that's going to be strictly necessary. But we'll play it by ear. I don't remember if I've been here, but given that there is... Yep.
Let's see.
Here, we can chat just so I can mark that I've spoken to you. But I've already got one of those. I've already got my Bob Famera. Or Bob Famet. Yeah, no, that one's... That one's Bob Famet. Anyway.
No one's going to see you coming in the dark.
I don't know. My glowing rolling pin might disagree with that. Oh yeah, let's just hit up that gear upgrade bench just to check it off the list. Where's the rope?
Careful of rope burns. Those burn.
Yes, I would never have guessed that rope burns could burn me. Okay, I saw the way to jump up. I saw there was a way to climb up back here somewhere. Where is it? I might have just used the Hella pack to kind of circumvent actually climbing up the initial
It's a
leg.
monster lair for sure. The smart foe will be now.
Oh. Level 30. Oh. Cool. That's not what I meant. I wanted to level up. Thank you. Let me think.
That's more like it.
Oh. No, general. Let's see, health regen, 1 combat. Yeah. Oh, and now on level 30, I can equip. There's a couple pieces of gear I can finally equip. Guess it was this one. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, okay, I'm getting rid of that one. I'll keep both. I'm going to keep it just for no other reason than... okay, I'm finally going to get rid of that.
That's a good find.
So trying to remember... Was it a shoulder pad? It might have been another... it might have been a shoulder pad I couldn't equip. Yeah, it's a shoulder pad. Okay. Just be careful when you turn your head, my bro, because you could stab yourself. Well, I guess it is facing away from me, but still, be careful turning your head regardless.
It's a sum of parts. At least it looks like it's whole. Good parts make for good scrap.
Goodbye. Let's see, I don't think I can mess with my hat. I cannot. Oh. I don't care. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to get the quest I actually want to track. Track quest.
The mountains sure are beautiful.
Yes, they are. I guess this is what this key is for.
Stick in the key.
Say, that's a grip. Oh. All right.
Let's build something.
Good. It's not better than my toilet brush. Yeah, I didn't figure it'd be better than the rolling pin if it wasn't better than the brush.
Ready to hack.
Ah, bless you, game. Oh, wait. Let's check that handle, see if that's better. Or check the grip. Hey, is this my... That's not my automatic rifle. This is my automatic rifle. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. When I was running up to this hill, running up to this mountain, I distinctly remember seeing an indicator of points I could grab onto. So let's take another walk-see around here. Let's see if I can see them again. Although... Yep, there they are. Yep. So I was incorrect. Where I jumped up to did not take me where I needed to go. Oh well. Let me get that old world vault, even though it didn't actually give me anything I needed that much. There we go.
Night gives you relief from the day. Don't look down.
That was an interesting image, to say the very least. Nope. Found it.
It soars like a kite, so it better be one. Reel that in. Juju will be pleased to see you manage to get hold of a bobbin, even though it's the unconventional kind.
Okay, but I kind of want to see where that other place went. If it goes farther up the mountain, that'd be nice. Ooh. Nice.
Just what you were looking for.
What's up, bro?
And
Can I not grab onto this? Is this as far as up as I can go? Yeah, it's fine.
the planet keeps spinning, and new days keep coming.
Okay. Back to Juju. Okay. So,
Juju is thrilled over the bobbin and the fact that he'll be able to finish the fiber.
fiber's good.
He
Good for
believes
the
cure
digestion.
can do that.
Digestion.
Change the way you feel and also change the way others feel about you. He's prepared something for you while you were away. Do you want it to fit your mood, or do you want a change of heart? This really brings out the best in you. That's not fashion, just a positive being with a positive outlook on life on bright display. That's what he wants you to feel when you wear it. He's invested in helping you look your best. Seemed fair. Wild headgear.
Oh, that outfit. Alright, 1 second. Need to look up a few characters real quick.
Get under that sky while you still can.
Okay, the next guy will be right around here. Okay. Then I think there's just one more character I need to meet. I just don't remember his name, so I need to look that up real quick. Oh yeah, actually, there's another one I need to meet. So we'll need to find him too. I wish there was a way to place waypoints. Whatever. Okay, I need to go northeast. Come on, Bob Fomet. Northeast. I think that's him down there. Yep, that's him. Found ya.
This place is called Spurftop. The fur dresser named Trim hangs out here. Let's see.
I like Trim. I actually got Trim on my on the Ark in my last playthrough.
He seems glad you're developing your own fur style. Can't be shy. Says the world's broken. Not sure if it can be fixed. Says you've blazed a path to a place where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. He can see you have a steadfast heart. You know the best way to... Trim says anyone who doesn't know their history is like a tree without roots. You need... Wonders if you ever think about your place in the world. Right.
I freely admit, though, even though, for the record, I do like Trim, I might have picked him more because I was struggling to get the characters I want. I couldn't get the characters I wanted on the Ark to say yes.
Knows you've been working to make things better. Says it's good you're working with the Myriad tribe. As crazy as the world is now, he confesses that tribes with likes how they sit still for their fur dressing. Thinks you're more important than whoever you're working with, though. You're the one who gets things done. Says visitors been far and few. No one seems to prioritize a hair cute these days. It's barbarism at its worst. He thinks everybody seems occupied with the fact the world's going under. He presents himself as Trim. Says he'll take care of you and that hairstrosity. Says he got tired of seeing so many scruffy fur miseries uglifying. He's got one little problem. His clipper fingers have rusted. His friend Juju should have a pair of clipper fingers to spare, as he's mostly on the zigzagger nowadays. Maybe you could snag it from him. Says he'll give you a fur cut that'll make you.
Yep. I'm glad I was able to buy that just while I was at Juju.
Despite the fact that clipper fingers are in safe hands, he's still lacking.
Okay.
Trim's embarrassed. Now he can cut, but he's out of duck. He once found some leftover cans of sput dye near the concrete wall paint sites, and they
Okay.
do the... This time he promises. Just come. You're so delightful. He should. Trim thinks you're still good. Has plenty.
No problem. Let's be off. Where are you, Chi-Chi? Actually, hold on. Is there a fast travel point? I mean, I know it's not that far off. No, not really. It really would just be easier to make my way over there on foot.
Love to hear a mount's footbeat.
Get away from my Chi-Chi. And it's not even a cave I can plunder. You guys are disappointing random monsters. Come on, Chi-Chi, we're gonna Skyrim our way up the side of this mountain. Maybe. Probably not, by the looks of it. Oh no. Sorry, Chi-Chi. I think I gotta make this trip alone. Since I seem to be able to get better height with my helipack. I love this disc launcher. I am so happy I purchased that when I did. Hold on. You failed me. You deployed too late. You know, I guess one other thing I could do before I beat the game is track down all the signposts and get all the different automations just to show you what those are like. Granted, I really don't like a good chunk of the automations. Although then again, if I'm going to do that, I will have to get all the suits. I guess it'll just depend on how much I really want to keep playing, you know? Or how much I just want to show you the end. This gun is the most broken thing ever.
There are tough times ahead. no matter where you go.
Oh, there's some scrap. Let's grab that before I forget.
Hey, you could probably make something glossy with plastic scrap. Bang, bang. Grit.
You know, I know going unarmed combat is a legitimate viable option in this game, but I think the only reason I wouldn't want to do that is that just crafting your stuff is just so much fun. That... I'll hold on to that just to compare it to my current rifle. Ah, there it is. Gotcha.
Ice cube.
Indeed. Okay, there you are.
I don't think you could make a home here.
Don't worry. I just backed you up on my laser disc. Here we go. Some dye. That's pretty.
Good thing you're strong.
I'm so strong. Here, just since I'm in the area, let's do this, let's do that toilet thing as well. After all, I still have the toilet brush of power. I know this is something that has become increasingly normal in video games and whatnot, but I always appreciate games that make you go through the dungeon, but then always make sure it loops to create a new exit so you don't have to go through and redo the entire dungeon again. Because, yeah, it's becoming more and more common, but let's be frank, there are still plenty of games that aren't designed well enough for that. Hey, Kesha! Welcome! How are ya? Okay.
The shadows are getting shorter by the moment.
Well, I would hope so. It's, you know, daytime.
Look at that
My
little
favorite kind of scrap.
over there.
The clink scrap.
You need to unturn the pipe tightness to drain the flush stool.
Doing good, and you? I am doing fine.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to worry.
Bandaged bomber vest. Okay, that's definitely not better than what I've got, but I like the way that looked, so I'm going to keep it. That being said, considering I just got it out of a toilet, I don't know if I want to wear it. Here's the die.
Now that the spuck dyer is in the can, Trim says you can colour him prepared. Trim is grateful you've put him back in BizBiz, and as a token of his gratitude, he wants to do something for you.
Okay.
And this time he says it's going to be for free.
Dankeschön.
He suggests a full updo, promises to not only give you a new fur style, but a whole new kind of lifestyle. Wants to say thank you, but also can't wait to have his work on proud display with someone so famous.
That's fair.
Trim's got his wits about him for you.
All right. Yeah, I like that. Just for funsies. Why not? Why not do something a bit crazier? Am I right? Actually, no, I like my brown base, but I like the blue. I like that blue. Even if I can't see it at all. Oh well. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's an add-on. Cool. Let's check that out. No. I want to mess with the add-on. Okay, you can't tell me that I can't change the add-on. I've got an add-on right there. It's the buzzsaw thingy-madoodle. Ugh. Good luck. I'm taking a shower and listening to an album. Fun. There we go. Oh. It is better than the chainsaw. Huh. Does lower the minimum, but that's okay. That is one downside about having the rolling pin over the toilet brush. The toilet brush was a bit longer, so I could fit more than one add-on to it. But yeah, I don't care. I kind of this adds fire damage. Okay, let's look up the next NPC.
Daytime is a good time to be outside.
Yes, let's see. Gizmo. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, let's go here. Ooh, I still don't have the oxygen suit. Ah, whatever. I can bring the mecha out again. We'll be fine. Oh, wait. I've got the arc suit. I think that's oxygen resist. I think that's airtight. So I should be fine. Let's see. Where I need... It is northeast of where I'm at. Northeast, so this way.
That city scenario has seen better days, but now those days are gone. Right where it counts. That'll teach you.
Oh, that guy's armored. Oh. And now you're dead. Alright, who else wants some? There it is.
Such a soggy day.
Just a bit. Okay. Still on the right track. Boom should be up here somewhere. Again, if his map I'm going off is correct, Boom should be over here. Oh. Oh, okay. Don't worry, we won't be here long. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Let's see. It's another motor juice station running on empty. Check out that rubber scrap.
What? Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. There it is. There he is. She is. They is.
This
I don't know.
place is called Puff Duff Bluff. Boom bangs around here. Let's see.
Met Gill, Met Gizmo, Met Goop, Met Gulp. Okay. He got a meat. Okay. Huh. That is a big nose. That'll be easy to find.
This little fellow feels the world's on the edge of blowing itself up. He feels it's inspiring to see someone out there still banging away at it. Says he makes splody bits of all kinds. High demand these days.
Yeah.
Says that even boom makers can do some good if they make the right things explode. Just think about the tinks you can destroy with earth-shattering kabooms. What happens next depends on what you blow up.
Not. Yeah,
Says that
again, true.
life's kind of like a fuse. Sometimes that's just what someone says, right?
Touche.
Thought the world was kaboomed, but it looks like something might be growing. Wonders why you put so much work into making. Can't see why you join up with the myriad. They go around cutting his fuses short. Got to test things somehow, doesn't he? But enough about you. Says his Muma Grandiosa taught him the secret source of making ammunition.
I just realized I don't
And
think I ever
now that
actually.
there's an
I've
endless
met
need
Gulp,
for
but I don't think
bags,
I've done a quest for
business
Gulp.
is booming.
Should go back to the Sinky Dink and
He
see
was
if there's something I
born
can do
during
for
the
him.
baby boom back in the days, and he was so interested in the family business, he even got nicknamed Boom.
The baby
He'll
boom.
take the family secret with him to the
Boomer.
grave, which could be any day now, with the world ending and all. Says they really do come in handy for making a point, and a hole, too. Of course he doesn't want it, but if the world goes under, he hopes it goes with a bang. But
Okay, if I ever do a
beforehand, he
dark
wants to make
playthrough,
the
I
best
gotta
of the
bring
time
you.
he's
You're
got.
hilarious.
Boom says
Albeit
he's
you're probably gonna
always
blow up
looking
the
for
Ark and kill us
ingredients
all.
for ammunition. He has enough sulfur, but he can never get too much charcoal. Thinks you're the straightest shooter he's.
Cool. Like I said, I need to go back and visit the Sinky Dink, because I don't think I ever actually did Gulp's quest. I think I just met the guy. Again, unless Gulp's quest was part of Goop's quest, which is possible. The little green guy, his quest was part of Nako? Yeah, just whatever. Have I done this one? I assume I have. Yes, I have.
Don't trust your eyes so much. They play tricks in the dark. A plank place like this is a fire trap.
I guess I can add arson to. Whoops. Oh, back up. Okay. I'll just go back upstairs. Where's the stairs? There's the stairs. Some armor. I know it's not going to be better than what I got, but I always love these designed, that type of magazine's design. Okay, definitely going to do fast traveling, just since don't want to fall into an area where there's not good oxygen.
What son? Boom says he's maybe the only one profiting from the way the world is burning. He's happy to put the charcoal from the scorched earth to good use. Boom says his speciality is homemade saltpeter, which he makes from a dung mix his friend Moog makes for him. Collecting the various dung that makes up the special Boom Poo blend is an expedition, though, so Moog isn't giving it up for free. However, you shouldn't need to part with too much green to buy the brown from Moog for him. Boom promises he wishes you'd seen what his Muma Grandiosa used to make. She set the sky on rainbow fire. Boom welcomes you back. on his terms. Understand?
Right. Your Moog. Haven't seen you in a while.
Moog asks if you know the first rule of monster haunting. It's to go where the monsters are. To haunt, you must know the ground. Few monsters warrant the fear we have for them. And you don't look like someone that's easily scared. You start with one monster and take it from there.
Oh, guess I didn't actually do your quest.
Right. You got a cat?
Okay. Okay.
He didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Okay, I guess I gotta do this first before you'll give me the, kill me by the poo. Yeah, let's go here. Side quest complete.
The day is getting on.
You sure? Because I'm pretty sure it's nighttime. What's this?
Toxanol built a lot of bang shelters in the back then, and this one is 7F. Can't stop to wonder if that means something special. Sometimes you've just got to start over.
Gigablade. That's a two-handed. Not really using those. I saw what looked like a rope hanging from the ceiling.
So different from the surface down
Nope.
here.
Where's the threat? Because there isn't one. Oh my. Where's Moog? There you are.
Moog says he's found keys in fluff dung before, and always wondered what they'd unlock. Discovered them. Moog says you did good on that last monster. He hopes it's not too far away. It should... But that's no reason to waste time. If you keep at the haunt, you'll round them all up. Moog appreciates your company.
Okay, I guess I've got to do all these hunts before.
Moog appreciates your company. Thinks you must be mad.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I've got to do all of this, but at the same time, that's fine. I wanted to do a lot of the characters. I mean, since I was going to go back to Gulp anyway, I might as well do Moog stuff too. Gear. Oh. So my gear's still cold proof. My gear. Oh, and I guess my gear is heat proof again, and it's rad proof. Oh no, this one isn't oxygen tight. Hold on. Now it is. Okay. Okay. What would be the best place to travel there from? Probably from Nova's place. See, I guess the only thing I don't have an outfit that can resist the environment is I don't have a biohazard outfit yet.
Nothing here has ever known the cold.
Right. Sorry, I'm gonna do this one real quick. Run away from me.
That fixer-upper seems like it might be better as a torn down. Squeeze up and then down. Get the rhythm right. You snap that off, feeling pumped up. Look! A spiral groover from the long ago. An apparatus that plays melodiscs. Wouldn't be surprised if it still works.
Right, I forgot about the record collecting.
Seemed like this night might never end.
Yeah, okay, it's right here. Let's just do that. Oh.
Even out here in the burbs, there are still places like that home that bear eyeballing better.
Is there a fast travel
Here is
marker
the
around
village
here?
called
There it
Diddlington
is.
by those lucky enough to live there. Let's see.
Can't stay, because I do not want to buy that abomination. I just needed to chit-chat. Sure, let's trade.
It's okay to smile at the growing light.
Gotcha. Thank you, backpack. I appreciate you.
Rubber scrap, great for when you need a bit of flex. Looks like the groover's arm needs to be nudged to get the needle in position and hear the melodisc's message. This plastivinyl clue in a chit-chat code. Lucky I'm still old enough to decipher it. It's about an undercovered place, just a trip trek not far from here.
Okay, it was just taking a second to update. Gotcha. Now let's be off. That's far enough. Let's get some.
This beast can move.
What's this place?
Says you'll get a special...
Get some.
Ka-ching! Glad you got rid of that. Found a good home for your junk. Wasn't too bad a deal, was it? A
Okay,
bargain.
there we go. I've got some money.
Don't let it wander. Point it.
What if I don't want to point it? What if I want to let it wander? You ever think about that? What if the destination isn't as important as the journey? Yeah, looks like I have to cross.
Just check that strong out.
Ugh, the snow reflection is bad. Snow blindness is bad.
This is a spark plant, a place where they make the zap sparks for your go juice needs.
time. Oh, wait, but I'm looking for a monster, so the monster's probably outside anyway. And it's probably going to give me the key for this thing anyway. And then it shit itself because it died.
Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it. Something has to be able to open this lock.
Ah! Yeah. Yeah, Nightmare. Yeah.
That part made a decent pile of scrap.
Oh. Nice. Oh. Oh no, David. Well, it's not better than that. But... Oh no, David. Yep, and it can have multiple... Oh, I'm sorry, but it finally happened.
Think of the things you could build.
There was something else in this general area.
Locked solid.
Okie dokie. Okay. I remember not being able to figure out how to get in here my initial playthrough either. Alright. Back to Moog, I suppose. Moog, how many more things are these before I can finish? on Boom's quest. Because, I mean, I've got most of the poo myself. Is there any reason I can't just take this back to, Boom and just kind of circumvent this quest? Yes, I know I want to finish yours too, but... Oh, dang it, I was starting...
The mount's ears are not handles. Moog says that thanks to you, he has the monsters mapped out. Once he gets the word out, your friends and allies will know what and where to avoid.
Good.
He guesses you're thinking the exact opposite, and you're still eager to find more. Claims he can always help you come up with a Moog's
Fair enough.
if you keep coming back. It's a collection of curiosa. A done deal.
There we go. Let's get back to Boom. One second. Okay, Boom, buddy.
Boom looks excited. Can't wait to cook up a batch of special Boom sauce ammunition. Boom says that thanks to you, he's got a fresh batch of... He's devoted his life to experimenting with various poo types for his saltpeter. That's how he came up with... And for as long as there's different dung in the mix, you never know what kind of Boom candy you're going to eat. Says it's not his first choice, but you work with what works.
Fair enough.
Boom is happy you're in his face and not some pile of dung. A deal to be proud of. Don't trip over what you can't see.
What is it? Oh? Huh. Yeah, if you wanted to go... Huh. That would actually be very useful if you wanted to use Wung Fu. I like it. Okay, that's it for Boom. Let's go back to Gulp before I... Oh, what's this? What? Oh, I forgot to grab the... Whoops. Excuse me.
Flattering.
A la mode. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to equip that. I'm not going to equip that. I'm not good. Actually, hold on. I'm still got the... resistance. More health, a bit less armor. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of
Hold
that.
on to that.
He's better. That just seems kind of interesting for me to just go a la mode all of a sudden. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of that. I know why I kept it, but yeah, let's get rid of that too. Yeah, it's not better than the Ronin jacket. Okay, anyway, back to... Okay, time to go to Gulp. Legit. Oh, that's kind of funny. This was actually my first playthrough. That was the very first flush stool I ever found. Ah, screw it. Let's do that. Hello. That creature looks cool. I don't know what it is. Hello, Muffin. Yes, it's I don't really know if my species has an exact wow, those prosthetic legs look pretty cool actually. I just assume I'm a raccoon if I'm being perfectly honest, because the default design looks very raccoon-esque. Hey, Myriad boys. All right. That's where I got my initial glove. So it might not actually be down here, but we will look around regardless. Raccoon Mutant, I suppose. Since this is supposed to take place in post-apocalyptic Earth, and everything here is meant to be creatures that mutated in the fallout of not necessarily nuclear devastation or yeah, like I don't know if it's specifically like, oh, it's I mean there is radiation issues everywhere, but the implication is that it's more than just radiation, it's also biohazardous waste that cause mutation. I mean, because hell, I can find biohazard. Here we go. I can find biohazardous containers, and I can basically just absorb the biohazardous waste to increase my strength.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. That's interesting.
All right, finished that side quest. Anything else in here?
Before the dawn.
No. Okay. Now, let's go to Gulp. Can't fast travel from here? Wait a second. Yes, I definitely want to wear that. Just fresh from the toilet. It'll smell so bad my enemies will not want to go anywhere near me. Okay, can I fast travel to Gulp now? Okay, cool. Well, regardless, looks cool, and it appears I'm going to learn more words with this game. You are not wrong, although most of the words you're probably going to learn don't actually exist.
Gulp says he'll bibble anything once, as long as it's drinkalicious, even rocket fuel. He once mixed up some
Uh,
and drank that. It was a real liftoff.
I don't recommend that.
That leads him to the bottom of that particular bottle. Radium syrup. If only he could find a tanker truck to empty. He's not in a state to go looking, so he's counting on you. Thanks you for understanding how...
I don't know if I'm necessarily understanding. I'm more just being a enabling douchebag, but I'm more just kind of trying to complete all the side quests.
Control your destiny, or someone else will.
Yes, like that douchebag who's currently holding the controller. I think he's in control of my destiny. Just a question, because I'm kind of new this channel, but do you have any pets? Just curious. I wish, but our apartment complex doesn't allow it. So to say the least, as soon as we can get into a house or an apartment complex that allows it, yes, I am very much going to own some pets. I desperately want a ferret, but I don't think Abby's going to let me have one because they stink. But we both want to get, if we get a pet, we both want to get a cat. Specifically a Maine Coon. Just because we really want this giant-ass fluff ball kitty cat in our house.
At least being underground keeps you out of the weather.
Yes, and if this game had, environmental hazards like getting cold and whatnot, that would mean something. Just kidding. I kid, generator. Oh man, I love all these quick reload upgrades. Yeah, so this is like a biohazardous canister that I was mentioning that I can use to get more power.
Upsie.
Oh. It's the way out. Yeah, I got a cat. I've grown up with her, so she's like 1 year younger than me. It's around 14 in human years. Cats are chill, although when you wash them, they get really difficult. Yeah, I believe that. I get that. I've never had to wash any of the cats that I've had growing up, so I've never had to deal with that. I like that design, but not wearing it because it is nowhere near as good as my Ronin jacket. Ow. Just confirming that it plot me right back where I started, which, again, I would actually want, just so I could carry on the main quest I'm working on. No, it didn't quite plot me back right where I was. Oh. More peoples that must die. Ha! Huh. I guess the range isn't as good. It is weird not having my toilet brush. Oh well, at least I've got a rolling pin, so my arsenal is still completely ridiculous. Ah, I see what I gotta do, but before I do that, let's properly explore, because once I pop that, then I can't explore down here anymore. Oh. Yeah, I'm going down here first. I'm not going down there! Does this game have any horror elements that you know of? Just like parts of the game that are more horror-ish? Not really. The closest thing you get to horror is just going around, underground locations like this that have monsters in them, which could still scare you if you startle easily. I mean, hell, I thought Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was the scariest game as a kid just because it had spiders in it. So, but straight up horror, no, I would not say so. This game is more just
Wonder what you can find
good humor, a good humor romp through a post-apocalyptic world with, yeah, cute names and come on. Oops. Ah, I freaking suck. Now, what was that down there? I swear that looks like something I can grab onto. Okay, take two. Oh, but it's bringing it up for me. Okay. I see.
Flex those smart muscles and open the hatch.
The hatches are open.
That should be enough glow juice for two.
I still don't think this is something we should be giving Gulp to drink. Just, this doesn't seem like it's a very advisable course of action. It looks like I gotta just back out the way I came. It's funny, I was complimenting this game that it didn't make you back out, but at the same time, it's like there's a lot of areas to explore, so I can forgive it every once in a while. Ooh, good pills. Okay, I can't get up that way. It's worth a try anyway. Oh, I see what this is that since I can't get out the way I literally came in, gulp and glow juice, very cool words, lol. Yes, it is. Also, just another cool word, the place where Gulp hangs out is called the Sinky Dink. Those are nice pants.
More materials for your needs.
The guy who does your hair, his name is Trim. Let's see, Juju makes clothing, Boom makes bombs. Obviously, I was doing quest for Moog, the monster hunter. And I've already killed all the world eaters, but every single one of them were giant monsters that had the word puff in their name. The Porky Puff, the Hoof Puff. Yeah. Man, those prosthetic legs look so eerie, but so cool.
There somewhere doesn't mean you need to take a dip.
Let's see. There's an otter named Goop. He made you a jet ski called the Goo Glide to get across to get across the surface because you stink at swimming. I really can't recommend you drink that. Just saying.
Bob says he wants to take you with him on a super funny happy slide. Sharing is caring, and one drink for two is just right. Gulp says seeing your face is like seeing his own reflection at the bottom of a glass. It never gets old.
Thank you, question mark.
He's been looking forward to a rendezvous, and it's on you to make it happen. There's even a chance the syrup is more intoxicating now from being aged in a radiated tanker.
No kidding.
There are even more tanker trucks with radium syrup. Blesses your heart for doing your part. Cheers when you're here. Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. Didn't have much else to say.
All right.
Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on.
Okay. There we go. The Sinky Dink? Wow, sounds like an interesting world. And World Eaters? Well, if I get this game, I guess I'll find some words. I'll remember. Sounds hard to talk to friends about a game with words. Yeah. No, this game's great. Because the general idea is most everything that they describe, it's like one of the quests you got to do is you got to find a laundry machine for someone, but it's just called the clothes soaker. Because, these are simple animals. They're just...
Don't you agree?
A lot of things are named quite literally in this world.
That you shared a drink with him. You took a risk and deserve a reward.
Thanks, broski.
So he intends to keep the promise he gave you when you first met. He's got a few things, you see. Says that drinking alone is so miserable. It's really the only way to be. It's hard to understand the guzzle, but it's something.
Okay, I could fast travel, but I'm gonna take you.
And see what it's got.
we're gonna travel with you, just since I got you so late in the game, after I had done most everything in this area. So I want to ride you. Well, makes sense, as these animals are mutated. I assume that they're picking up stuff from the post-apocalyptic world. Correct. I mean, again, one of my weapons for like almost the entirety of the game until earlier in this stream was literally built with the head of a toilet brush. And it really wasn't until this stream that I finally got a weapon attachment that was more powerful than that. I should feel intimidated, but as I've stated multiple times, this gun I have now is kind of so ungodly amounts of broken. Ugh, I can't really be that afraid of you. Another key! What? You mean I didn't get to keep the poo this time? Oh. Maybe I wasn't quite the destination. At the very least, I got off on the wrong island. Oh, well. Just a quick skip and a jump. Plus, I got the key. Oh. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
You'd think this place would be crawling with worms.
Oh, what's this? Was is das? Diver's helmet. So, is this just like a novelty? Okay. And I can't exactly swim, so I don't really know what that's supposed to do for me in the grand scheme of things. Okay, you know what? I've been ignoring these quests for like the entire game. Let's quickly do those, and then we will be... Then I'll track down the last NPC I haven't met yet. At least the last NPC that I could recruit to the Ark. I'm sure there are more NPCs that give quests, but I'm just kind of focusing on them. Because otherwise we would be here forever. Yeah, this is probably easier to get there from here.
You're at the quarry spot. Just disgusting to see it destroyed.
Trapped. I was hoping I could, I was hoping you had have a key for me.
Flex out.
I don't have enough psi points or... But not... Turtle form. Mud punch. Sure, I'll take mud punch. I'll take some biohazard resistance, just since I still don't have a suit. That helps with that. Bob Fomet, are you okay? You just were kind of phasing through the wall. Looked like you were... Did you just want to devour on the flesh of this, you know, poor unfortunate beast that was foolish enough to try to kill me? I mean, I guess I can get that. Oh no, snow blindness again.
Something or someone has made a nest here.
You got any favorite movies? Yes. My favorite movie of all time is The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. Mostly because I love showing it to people and just watching them be confused about just how strange it is. Mostly because it's meant to be a parody of 50 sci-fi movies. So, oh, it is so goofy to watch. Let's see. I also really like the movie The Thing. I really enjoy Who Killed Captain Alex just because of how much passion there is in the maker, how much passion the makers had in making that movie. Albeit, it's not a movie I can watch that often because of how cheesy it is, but I can appreciate it. Let's see, The Thing. Dragonheart's a movie I grew up with since, well, that movie came out pre-Lord of the Rings, before fantasy movies were really that common. At least ones that weren't, like, hard R's, like Conan the Barbarian.
The antenna needs to be pointed in the right direction.
Love Jaws.
As the iBox broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the fields.
Let's see, Jaws. I already said The Thing. Love Black Christmas. Willy's Wonderland. Yeah, I think that would cover a good chunk of, if I were to do like a top 10 favorite movies, most of those would make it on that list.
No time to graze, let's go.
Let's also throw Kung Fu Panda 2 on that list as well. Really like that one. Flight of Dragons would also be on there, but that's really more due to... because it's not a great movie, but it's my childhood. And I am contractually obligated to be in love with that movie. Plus, it's kind of fun to see an animated movie, a hand-drawn animated movie that's not from Disney.
You got something. It's not exactly what
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Disney's hand-drawn animated films, but I just feel that Disney has too much of a monopoly these days. So you either get a Disney or DreamWorks movie, or you get a really crappy, rushed-out movie, you know, like from Illumination or something like that. Because DreamWorks has not made any good movies in a while, which makes me sad. And I do not know how I played through this game without this helipack. It is so useful. Oh, fast travel marker. Definitely get that. Gotta get that.
Found Hoggerhum. There's a thingamajig broker somewhere in there. Let's see.
Thingamajig broker. Hey, got any thingamajigs?
Maybe get rid of some extra things?
Okay. There we go. Now let's... Okay, need to look up that last NPC. Oh, that's right. He is near the Tree of Life. Let's see. Should be just kind of southeast of this fast travel point. Like I said, I think this is the last important NPC that I need to interact with. So there's plenty more I could do. Be it I'd probably need to track down the biohazard suit before. Because yeah, I'm just debating on how much more I want to do. Because a lot of the other side quests would just kind of be repeating a lot of stuff. But at the same time, I really like playing this game. I mean, I did 3 streams of it last week, so I can't. It should be. I'm going the wrong way. It's probably pretty obvious that I really like this game. It's probably not right there. So I'm pretty sure that's a bandit camp, but might as... let's go towards the balloon. The balloon's always a pretty good bet on
Night covers the land.
civilization. Well, maybe that is an abandoned camp. Still, let's go head to the balloon, and then we can peel off up there. If nothing else, it's the fast. I can get a fast travel marker.
There's an outfitter and an upgrade bench dangling in that little blimp. Let's see.
Yeah, it's again in my first playthrough. I did not know what these balloons were for, so I just kind of ignored them. Oh, hey, Muffin, my internet is lagging a bit. Am I still coming through? Do you get viewers often? Just wondering, because it's about 2 or 3 years ago I wanted to be a YouTuber, but felt boring because I couldn't find anything to talk about. So how does it feel to stream and talk? Well, make no mistake, I'd say I'm probably the weak link of the channel when it comes to chatting, just due to the fact that, well, I sometimes struggle. Oh, I guess I can't increase the prosthetic legs. Okay, I'm still coming through good. Oh, it feels good. It's kind of nice to just be... I do it mostly because I like sharing games I like more than making jokes.
Says you'll get a special...
Yeah. It's like, honestly, in terms of getting viewers, it really is just kind of... So we've got over 1,000 subscribers at this point, but I usually only get 1 or 2 people tuning into our actual streams, which, again, I'm fine with that. Mostly because a lot of people subscribed because they want to see more of a specific content. Because, like, for example, I know a lot of people want us to do more Deltarune, which we'll do once we can meet up, and more Monster Prom, specifically Monster Camp, which, again, we will also do once everyone's comfortable meeting up again, / has time to meet up again. But, honestly, for us, it's not really something we're doing because we want it to be a career or anything like that. We just thought it'd be fun. Plus, it's a good way to meet some people. I do like your design. Okay, let's see. So the basic description of you made me hate you as a character. Let's see if I actually do hate you.
Most aren't as lucky as you. The fact that you've survived this long says a lot about how tough a customer you are. You don't have to sell him on that. Figures only those fortunate enough to have it happen can know how lucky they really are. You might be one of the shrewdest customers he's ever met. No one gets to be outfitted as well as you without being a sharp shopper. But what are you going to do with all that gear you got? He figures you'll do the best you can with what you've got, and that you can cut yourself good enough deals to improve on that, too.
Yeah, I like the way he looks, too.
He's been on the lookout for great deals for you, and he's happy to share them with such a bargain hunter as you.
Cool.
Did you ever have second thoughts about something you bought? Or worse yet, about something you didn't buy? Life's too short.
Okay, yeah,
Don't you all? When you figure out the specifics, let him know and he'll see if he can sell it to you. Feels good about the world surviving. All his stuff is in it. Appreciates how you tried to help out around here, even if you didn't buy anything.
Okay, I don't hate you,
Thinks you made
but
a
I
good match. He
definitely
made a lot of green selling them.
don't think I'd ever invite you onto the Ark.
Too many lights, and they asked him to help spread them all around the world.
Justine Mustache, I agree.
He introduces himself as Honky.
Just let's
and
put some
says
glue
that
on that
it's
to
his
stiffen it, and we can
custom
hang
to
him
help
on.
everybody he meets a custom.
And we can hang him from the end of a fishing line and
He was
catch
born to be a
fish.
merchant, or maybe it was fate. Regardless, there's nothing he can do to change it. Trading runs in his blood. He'll be fine, even if he doesn't turn a profit on you. That's a trade-off he's willing to make, as it's against his policy not to offer you both joy and profit. Says there isn't anyone fairer left in the remnants of this horror-filled world. Honky says he wants to help you help him. He knows you're someone with the potential to stay loyal to his brand.
Yep, I don't like
He
you.
always follows the market and listens to what it's telling him to do, but often he feels it's up to him to tell others what they need. He'll give you what you need as soon as he's helped you help him collect an insignificant, good-for-nothing item. Says it doesn't matter that much, but enough for him.
Yes, turns out the insignificant good-for-nothing item, it is actually... It's just right here! Good-for-nothing item is actually, you know, the cure for all known cancers and will something that will instantaneously revitalize the Tree of Life. You know, nothing that you would need. I didn't even need to use the crowbar to get in there. What's your excuse, old man?
The top of the world is so low down here.
Oil. Alright, fine. This place is drowning in oil. I can understand why you wouldn't want to come down here. Because falling in this would kind of royally screw you over. Ah, phone, come back. No, cease, desist. Untough. Honestly, I'm used to putting more oil to raise platforms rather than lowering the oil. Okay, this place cleaned up a little too nicely. Oil sticks, people. It's a broken mug. Is this like is this like the mug from Once Upon a Time? Treat, trot, treat, trot. Twit, trot, twit, trot. By the way, let's see. I will say I am very interested in Deltarune, although I'm more subscribed for you guys because I find it entertaining just seeing you and you guys playing and discussing games, some I haven't heard of. That's nice. That's good to hear. Let's see what I was gonna say. You said you were interested in this game. Tip: I would recommend finding the heat suit first, if possible, so you can then go meet Lobo, I think that's how you say her name, because she gives you a quest that gives you this helipack, and it really makes things easier. Oh, just since I'm mentioning it, she is right here. I don't remember where the heat suit is off the top of my head, though. Albeit I could go grab it. I mean, because I haven't got it this playthrough because my outfit protects me from the heat as it is.
Honky would really appreciate it if you could get him another unprofitable item while you're at it. It would mean a lot to him, even if it's useless to you. The more emotional he gets, the better the deal you'll be able to strike. So, there's something in this for you, too. The useless thing shouldn't be too much of an inconvenience to find, seeing calls you a prime and a helper of the finest kind.
I'm a prime? Okay, quickly, let's open up my chest and find the Matrix of Leadership.
He says everything must go. Understands you.
Heat suit, Lobo. I'll write that down. I mean, as a whole, I recommend getting a lot of the environmental suits, but other than getting the helipack, just because it does make exploring certain areas a little more fun because of the helipack, I recommend just kind of playing the game at your own pace.
It's all about destiny.
You stay here,
Yours,
Chi-Chi.
mine, the entire world's.
Fire to teach you to burn, 'cause I'm a rocket man. I'm also somehow not dead. I guess another tip I would kind of recommend. Let's see. Aura. So you can have a maximum light aura or a maximum darkness aura. A good chunk of characters, if you want to recruit them to the Ark, won't join you unless you have a maximum light or maximum dark. So I would recommend, at least at the start of the game, picking one side or the other and sticking to it, at least until you get maximum light or maximum darkness. And even then, some characters will join regardless of aura. It just has to be max. Some characters will only join if you got max dark or max light. So some characters will be inaccessible depending on your playthrough. Let's see. Yeah, fair finding your own pace is more fun than listening to some guide. No, I agree. Like I said, I only recommend getting this first because, like I said, it is useful and does make exploring fun. but also doesn't. It's not so overpowered that it completely breaks the experience. Because like I couldn't, I had to climb up like that because this wouldn't fly me high enough to get up here. Also, I just recommend on meeting Lobo because she's designed to look like Gadget from the Rescue Rangers cartoon from the 90s, and I just find that really funny. Oh, well, I just thought it'd be interesting. Why did my glider not come out? Oh, one other mechanic tip, just because I didn't know how to do this. Your basic transport, that you can, so from this menu where you can summon your mounts or whatever, uh, to rotate between which mount you summon, you got to go to this menu. Actually, let's ride Beelzebub. Because for the longest time in my first playthrough, I thought whenever I got a new mount, it replaced my old one, and I didn't know how to get it back. But yeah, you just have to go to the map screen and tab over to transport. Also, for those who haven't met him yet, hi, this is Beelzebub. Okay.
Now that Honky's got the valueless things he prizes, he says he's ready to bargain.
Yay.
Honky says he now wants to give you an opportunity to get more than you expected in return. He promises he'll make trading with him worthwhile.
Yay.
The more you get, the more he'll give. Says as long as you're happy with him, then he'll be as fair as can be. Honky is always open for business.
Aura and helipack and transport noted. Beelzebub, yes. Yeah, again, I'm going to try to not give any more tips in a sense. Well, then again, I feel there's a difference between a tip where it's like, hey, here's just something that can make the game a little more. Because, yeah, again, I just missed. Like, I completely missed some of these things. Wow. So, you're not even going to give me an item. Every other important NPC gave me an item for completing their quest. That's just rude. Where was it? Transport journal. Cold zone suit. Keep doing that. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly go grab the heat suit. Just because I brought it up. I'm like, I don't need it, but, you know, why not? Again, I still need to... Do I have access to the quest for the biohazard suit? Again, that's the one thing I am not immune to. Or I don't have a suit that's immune to it. Yeah, it's one thing I really loved about this stream is this swamp area. I didn't even know this swamp area. I somehow managed to never go into this swamp area my first playthrough, or if I did, I
Keep your eyes
completely
wide
forgot about it or just didn't do much in here. Is that? Just a lookout tower.
a ping dish. Experts used to find things in the air with those. Wonder if it still works.
Yeah, so satellites in this game are called ping dishes.
There's some rubber scrap for you.
Oh, it's a techno taco. It's been a while. No, I saw one in the last stream. Let's see. Here's a statement. This is relatable. School is hard. Also, swamp area looks pretty cool from what I saw. Yeah, I actually really like it. If there was a crouch feature, I would totally teabag the Techno Taco.
To get the ping dish to work, you need to line up the pong paddles for a proper match. That's
All
the
right.
match. Now you can ping all the dishes you like. Spin that paddle to turn the ping dish properly. Pingety ping ping, you found a transmessage. This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing.
True, but I really want to reiterate Broken Gun of Death and Destruction. I think I'll be fine. Plus, I've already taken on all 4 of the World Eaters. I don't really think... Ow. Ugh, sorry about that. Ugh. Anyway, I don't think going to grab a simple heat suit is going to be that big of a deal. Alright. Are you trying to tell me that the heat suit is in a zone that requires the heat suit? Okay, no, you're not. We're good. I don't know what time it is wherever you are, but I'll give it a shot. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, happy Valentine's Day to you, too. Yeah, I debated on it's like, should I do something special for a Valentine's Day stream? But I didn't really know what I could stream, you know. Whoa. The way that little guy moved up to me looked kind of funky. So, one other nice thing about this game is that
Make
if you
sure
go
you
into
know
an
how
area for the first time that requires a specific suit to traverse safely, the game will flat out give you the quest to go get the necessary suit. So, it doesn't leave you hanging. So, you're not spending the game. It's like, I need the whatever suit to do the so and so without knowing where the suit is. So, no, yeah, just a nice touch that this game does. I'm not much to celebrate. Happy Valentine's Day. All I did was celebrate the love of my friend group. Hey, that's
Don't
still love.
understand how you could do without this.
I am 99% positive that's not as good as the magazines I've got, but I still might as well check it. Button up jacket. Hey, got an H2O tank. Well, definitely not as good. I'll hold on to it. It might go well with some of the suit pairings. I don't know for sure. It's funny. I think in the first couple streams, I lamented about having to skip over a good chunk of manholes, just because there's usually some pretty good stuff in the manholes. But this stream, I've managed to go into 2 of them, so happy days. Alrighty. Heat
That
suit
made it all
acquired.
worth it.
Alright. Even if I don't really need it, I'll put it on an outfit. Yeah, because that gives me... Alright. And I got the heat suit. Yeah, not much to celebrate. Happy Valentine's Day. All right. Oh, wait, I already
Easy
read that
for
one.
things to hide down here.
Oakley dokley. What else? That's... Because that's only important and pizzazz. So, yeah, let's go... Let's do the initial conference. Let's go confront Lupa Lupin. Just because I don't think I can skip over it before I do the final quest with Out of Date. I want to make sure that it does still happen. So let's go beat him. Then let's go resolve the tribe conflicts. What's that? Wait. I don't remember needing to go back to Wiz. I'm going to save real quick just since that lag there worries me a wee bit. You got that suit? Sorry, I had to take a call. Yep, I got it. I got it indeed.
Wiz knows it's the same old, but he likes talking to you. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really... Says there's no reason to let you in on where it is. Says there's no reason to make threats. Would have told you about it soon.
Well, yeah, but I couldn't politely ask you in any way, shape, or form. Don't get mad at me, get mad at the
Says
game.
an odd company, and that he thought toys from the old world were forbidden. Grateful Looper Lupin didn't get you as a child. He says he sees real hope inside you. Says your Wiz knows it's the same old, but he...
Huh. That was interesting. Okay. No, there it is. Place waypoint. Sure. It's right there. It's on the way. Let us be off. If I can find the way out. There it is.
Easier to sneak around in the dark.
Oh. Hi. I just kind of assumed you'd vanish from the overworld since, you know, I'm currently using Beelzebub, but ah, shoot, I cannot remember the name we came up for you. I think it's Grimmy or Grin. I think it's Grimmy, just because of your big grin. Shoot, I cannot remember your name.
Blasty plots up ahead.
I like smaller communities. It's nice sometimes with Discord as well. I'll be honest, I do get nervous interacting less in the stream here. Yeah. I mean, if I had a ton of people in the stream, I could never keep up with everyone's comments. So I like having, you know, smaller stream groups because I can actually have a conversation with the people watching. Because I've seen like Markiplier do live streams, and it's like the comments just fly by so fast that it's like even if you had several people, you know, dedicated to
This place has held power for a long time. Anything
just even if like Markiplier had like 2 people sitting off to the side, just reading it, I highly doubt he'd be able to read everyone's comment. So wait. Excuse me, but I don't need any standard scopes here. I prefer the more ridiculous the attachment, the better. I don't need something that would be actually useful.
broke it down as far as you could.
Reading Markiplier's comments will take longer than it takes for him to make a video, or a week, I could assume, because of the sheer amount. Yep. Yep. I don't remember who it was, whether it was Paperclip or Endangered, 2 other frequenters of the stream. They commented how weird it was to watch a stream and actually be able to have a conversation with the person doing the streaming. Toofy bucket.
That will come in handy.
Let's go in here first, shall we? Oh, nothing in here. Oh. Is everyone dead?
Good thing you love to explore, even underground.
So that's probably going to take me out of here. What? Well, that's ominous. Or menacing. That's ominous. I've combined ominous and menacing. But again, my my DVD launcher of doom. You know, in retrospect, using, you know, an ice move in an ice realm, or in an ice world, probably should have clued me in. It wasn't going to do much. I don't think it's weird. I think it's chill and just nice. Just get to have fun streaming while talking to fans. I agree. Ugh. Blanket, stop bunching up underneath me. Is that a handle? That's a handle. Positive it's not as good as what I got, but I'll take a look-see anyway. That might be better than what I got. Oh, hammer. Ugh. Grizzly Mump looked scary, but it died in less than a minute. Yep. Huh. Well, I don't use crush weapons, but I'll keep it. Just... It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. But yeah, I'll keep it.
The light you see at
Nope.
night is brighter than you think.
Yep, this is where I want to go. So I guess going to the waypoint. Do not quest. It actually means spear in Swedish. Oh, interesting. Okay, I still can't get into that. So I'll ignore that. Yeah, okay. Let's go there. So let's go do that initial fight with Lupa. Let's do this fight with Lupa Lupin. Then we will go resolve the tribe disputes.
Well placed. Now you understand better.
Okay.
Lupa Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
That doesn't look that deep to me. Albeit it does look like a very defensible location, since it does appear to be on a raised plateau with only a makeshift bridge to get in and out.
Tread carefully here. This is Lupa Lupin's camp. Lupa Lupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started. He was so little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different, a hunter. That night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did, and let them be. They orphaned him, left him alone, an outcast and a freak. Lupa Lupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then. He says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become. He knew his time would come, and he was patient, So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life, like he had. He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again,
technology.
and you'd eventually remember where you came
Sad.
from.
Yeah.
His
I
hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature, and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours.
I've got some complaints about this, just because all the other animals that live in this world are all vegetarian, except for him and his mom. It's just in real life, they're neat, predators help keep the population in check. I don't know. I do have some issues about this being what vilifies him, Or, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I just wish the game had maybe done more with this. Puny god. Thank you. Oh. That's that weapon I made as a kid. It kind of sucks though,
Ready to
so
part with that?
jeez. Easy reckon it. Your weapon is very powerful. Yeah. Incredibly so. Alright. Let's get back to the quest that I was working on at the start of the last stream. Put on hold to show off some other quests. My internet is freaking out a bit. Can you still hear me just fine? By the way, you watch Enchanto? No, I have not. I have not watched that.
Hug the ground if you like. The mountains don't care.
Oops. Yep, still can hear me. Good, good, good.
Metal scrap. That's the good stuff.
Yep, especially since I never have enough wood or metal scrap for what I need. What's up, my Myriad bros?
Nice. Metal scrap. You can always use that.
Hello, little animal. What's up?
The Quirk-Quap outpost. The Netra tribe first beat this into shape. Let's see. The mountains make for hard. Says they've been waiting for you to help them liberate the outpost. Just keep going while you can and don't stop until all outposts are under your control.
Will do.
There is a high boom team ready to help with taking over that outpost, but it seems their arc shooter is busted. Seems happy to hear the arc shooter will be dropping high booms down on the outpost quick-like.
Quick's the word, smart's the action. What's up, goat friend? Or should I say gnote friend? Okay, maybe the helipad, or the helipack did kind of break it a little bit there. Because clearly I should not have been able to do that. You travel a lot before the pandemic? No, I don't like traveling, to be honest. Never really did.
Get up there and get fixing.
That was easy. Traveling is kind of fun, but very stress-inducing. That's kind of where I'm at, too. It's also expensive. I don't have the money for that. Plus, I'm always worried about doing something offensive. It's like, this sort of thing, I mean, it's like, well, this sort of thing is normal where I'm from, but maybe it's not considered fine. Yeah. It's a reason why, in particular, I don't have a desire to go to other countries. And hell, even in the U.S., it's such a big country that things can be considered acceptable somewhere in one part of the country, but not somewhere else.
All fixed up. The arc shooters are already gearing up the high booms. Hope their aimers are fixed too. The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
I would argue that is one of the easiest outposts I've captured so far.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
By the way, I've been meaning to say this for a while, but floss. You need it, dude.
He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You're one step closer. Says you didn't...
Okay, I just want to get out. You're in the U.S. Europe for me. Europe for you. Yeah, I'm in the U.S.
More scrap for you. The sky is as bright as it's going to be.
Oh, it's a red one. It's pretty. Hello. Senpai has arrived to bother the husband until I get to my car. Hi, sweetie. How are you? I guess it is that time. Actually, it looks like you got off a little early.
Says you...
I love the fact that, like, the Sai, you know, something that's like an actual official weapon, is one of the weakest base types you can get. Whereas, again, like the toilet brush and the other crude crap I can find just lying around are better. I'm tired. The second graders were rough today, but I learned a lot. That's right. You had to do a lesson plan. That's right. You were teaching today for part of your... Right. Right. Alright. Wrong thing. Oh, wrong. Sure. Why not? I'm learning more and more that I'm definitely going to be a junior high slash high school teacher. I would advise that, yes. Oh. Oh, rubber scrap.
You can always find some use for rubber scrap.
And now you are the dead. Yeah, learning to be a drama teacher. Yes, you are, honey bunny.
Check out that motor juice station. Wonder if there's any go juice left in the juice tank.
Yeah, forget this. My weapons are better.
Hey, there's some rubber scrap over there, just right for the taking.
Is there someone left?
Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not.
Drama teacher, that sounds fun. Although, don't know what junior high school is, though. In the U.S. is different, though. In the U.S. it's different than Europe. Yeah, you're not wrong. And unfortunately, I'm not familiar enough with the terms in Europe to tell you what the equivalent is. Where are... Right, it's primary, secondary school there, right? Yeah, junior high school. Age 12 to 18. A little secondary, but America likes complicate things unnecessarily. Okay, well, after Google, I found out I'm a high school student. Cool. Sounds good. Okay, can I scale up right there, or do I have to go around? The notes. Okay, that was kind of a very eerie noise. I gotta say that. Oh, crap. Well,
This area is biocontaminated. It's really hazardous.
okay. Yeah, put that on pause. I can actually now... I'm gonna go grab that, since, like I've said this entire stream, I have nothing to protect me against biohazard, so... Unlike the other suits that I don't really need to get, I kind of need this one.
The trees are not giving up, even as the world ends.
Think by humor and thought process. Match secondary much better. Why did your creature puke? Yes, the biohazard. This is apparently the first time I've ever been in a biohazard area, which is why I didn't have the quest marker to get the biohazard suit. Although, given all the bio, matter that I've absorbed throughout the game, you'd think I would have built up a bit of a resistance to it so far. Shit! You know, I will say it is a shame that it's so easy to get the glider so early in the game because haven't really been able to use Chi-Chi that much just due to the fact that I got the glider before I got Chi-Chi. Oh, piss! Right, can't hurt this guy. Oh, I totally... Yeah, you know, I probably should actually try to start using my guard mechanic, but I don't know. My whole thing is dodging. I almost never block. That's why I tend to kind of suck at games like Dark Souls, or well, games that really... Okay, I've never played Dark Souls, so I don't know. But just games that rely heavily on, like, perfect time parries and stuff like that. Oh, you've got armor too. Right. There. I have no idea how those suicide bombers basically can run up to me and not take any damage whatsoever. Humor. I find kind of childless. I have a very childlike demeanor. I thought I did too. Working on primary school proved me wrong. Yeah.
Like a giant
Well, let's be honest. Nowadays, thanks to the internets, kids grow up a little too fast. So kids these days aren't very children are not very childlike anymore.
Now you can ping all the dishes you like. Spin that paddle to turn the ping dish properly.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
No pings there, only pongs.
Ha, ha, ha. That's so funny. Ha! Alright, is there a fast travel point closer to that? Not as such, no. But it's on the other side of a biohazard area. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to maneuver around the biohazard area. Why does the glider have a... Oh, boy. Gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out. Yeah, well, I think I just am positive and just want to enjoy the time I was given. If that makes sense. Also very funny. I laughed exactly like you did. No, no spitting is bad for mojo.
The world is waking
I
up
got
with
plenty of
gold.
that. Always take money. Huh, and they said money doesn't grow on trees.
you want to spend this whole operation underground for a while, then you're on the spot with Bang Shelter 6D.
Bang, 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 bang. Vominos, vominos. Ha. The post in the apocalypse. Yeah, vending machines don't dispense snacks, they dispense first aid kits. Makes sense to me. Take me down, Scotty. Bubba Scarnap. You know, another thing that does make me incredibly overpowered is that I've upgraded my... I'm pretty sure I also upgraded my automation's damage. So, yeah. Even if I'm not shooting them, my automation is. Hold on to that positivity. Such a powerful thing. Love life and love it fully.
Can't break it down any more than that.
You can't prove that.
Sometimes the smallest pieces of scrap are the ones you make yourself.
And pop goes the weasel. And there's the biohazard suit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh.
Welcome to Biomutant. It feels like an ancient dungeon.
Okay, at least I didn't lose too much.
Looking sort of good.
Why does this one have part of my default outfit on it? It's weird. Anyway. Okay. How much did we lose? Thankfully, no. Yeah, I got scared there too. Good gravy. This game is thankfully very good when it comes to auto-saving, so you don't have to save scum like you would in something like Skyrim. Thank heavens. Still. Alright, let's find the exit, and I'll fast travel back to the... Bugger, where is the exit? I know we took an elevator down here. I seem to remember an elevator being involved. Oh, yep. I just missed the elevator. Oh, yeah. Go get some water. My heart legit slipped a beat from that error screen. I don't blame you. Get that H2O. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to realize the reason why I couldn't is because I was too far below, so I need to come up along here. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a roundabout way of getting there. There's no one... There isn't anywhere closer. By the time you're back, I may be on the stream, aka home. Okay.
The sun seems brighter atop the mountains.
This is the road I want to be on. Let's go. At least I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I need to be. Well, unless it's now. I made it before you actually sent it too quickly. No, 2 minutes out.
A fixer-upper. It's not so bad. Might still have some stuff in it.
I think this goes up and flips switchbacks. Switches back. I believe this connects to my destination.
Mush mush.
Oh my gosh, this thing's called a weep. Anyway, I just wanted to shoot the weep down. There. Oh, it's not dead yet. Sorry, Beelzebub. Didn't mean for you to get whacked by it.
Let's see.
It's Luke and Abby, right? Sorry, not sure, so might as well ask. That is correct. That is correct. All right. Let me in!
There's the sovereign who runs this outpost.
Sup?
He didn't expect his outpost to be invaded, but now that you're working with their... Not sure if you're likable enough to just give up the outpost without a fight. Says he just realized a peaceful end to this would be best. He'll trust the outpost to you. The
Sweet.
outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Oh, hell yeah. Yep, don't need to see this. Same cutscene every time.
Great job capturing. They all hope you can lead them.
All right. Now we can capture the rival fort. I have an invader. Wow. Okay, cool, because I might be confusing who I'm thinking. You are good. Where's the exit? How was school, honey?
Make sure you don't walk off a cliff while you're night
I'm
flying.
sorry.
Kool-Aid is known to be.
Yes, Kool-Aid can be very tiring.
Especially since I forgot to pack a lunch.
Oh, that's no good.
So I'm very hungry.
Okay, let me just capture...
No, you can eat your
Well,
lunch.
I was going to end the stream
Oh,
after
were
I...
you?
Yeah, I was going to end the stream once I captured... Since this was... Once I captured the fort, because this was something I started last stream but never finished.
Okay.
And I kept putting off getting to this stream. So it's like, okay, I'm capturing the fort before the stream is over.
Fair. Yeah.
What's up?
But play something in my wallet. It's my badge. It's like, here, teachers at other schools, this is a college student who's allowed to teach, and it's like, no, we're not. Really, we are.
Sup,
If you want
Sifu?
it, take it. You better be. A tribe's fort is a big... The plan is to fling you over the wall with a sling lobber. However, he wants you to secure a hard hat first.
I'm gonna go
It's
change
better
though.
you go and find one for
I wanna
yourself.
get out.
Okay, cool, because I might be... Oh. Alright, gotta get me a hard hat. Gotta be sensible. Hold on. Let me get the fast travel post so I can just jump right back here, just in case I gotta jump off a cliff. And I have to climb back up. But now I don't, because I've marked my territory.
Let's see.
Yes, I do gotta jump off a cliff. I should have grabbed Chi-Chi, because she can glide farther than I can. Let's see, okay. Cool, but it's been fun watching. Lol. Already excited for the next one. I will stay until
Heads
the
up.
end of the
That's
stream.
peak spot.
I shouldn't have looked
A
away, because I
great place
crashed
to
into a
watch
wall.
the world from. Who knows who might be watching you?
He's literally just called Garulia Mini Boss. That's funny.
Youch!
What are you guys fighting?
Wood scrap. The one kind of scrap you could actually still find growing. Such a windswept place.
Sorry, lol. No, you're good. You're good.
You need to get the keys in sequence.
Hello. I am Artudito.
So, the technology from yesterday's is still here today, even if its message is getting old.
Nice bedroll. Alright, got the hard hat. Ronin shirt. Yes, but as we've discussed, I greatly prefer the Ronin jacket. Can I not fast travel back up there? You sassy bitch. Oh. I just barely realized I can level up.
That ain't bad.
Nope. Yeah, good impression. Top tier. Thank you.
Just when you think it's darkest, the dawn.
Ah. Bots.
It's time to set the rival tribe free. You need to unite.
Whee! Yes, that helmet clearly would have protected my face. And, you know, not jam my respirator into my mouth, breaking all my teeth and potentially just crushing my esophagus.
That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just
Considering we're trying to capture the fort, is setting it on fire really the best course of action? I submit that it is not. Say hello to my disc shooting friend.
Whatever you do, do it right, or don't do it at all.
You're not Yoda. Logic in games are getting better.
The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate.
Yeah, I love that, you know, these animals still could understand the term battering, but bonker made more sense than ram.
Knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers. The Netra tribe values liberty.
Huh.
Is striving to protect
This
freedom.
fort seemed quicker to capture than the last one.
Being responsible for their own, and believe that uniting the tribes is the only way you can survive. He was hoping it wouldn't end this way. There's no reason to fight instead of uniting. It would be fighting over nothing. He sees strength in you like no one else. But if fight is all you do, he can't stand by you.
I thought I agreed. What?
He recognizes the strength of a good argument and agrees it's for the best. He'll give up the fort to you.
Cool. Then, okay, I still think it's kind of... I mean, I get that it's just a stock animation for both fighting and persuading, but that's still kind of a douchey move for tying it up when he agreed to surrender peacefully.
You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate.
Yeah, no, of course I'm going to let him go. The fact that this is even an option after he's agreed to end things peacefully is kind of ridiculous.
Spinning your own fate. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He's gotten news that the other tribes have realized there are no winners in this war. There's no purpose in antagonism. The way he sees it is that you've been forced into
Looks like some typical superhero, except a mouse. Yes, he does.
But it's fallen to you to end it. It's clear your efforts have been successful. There's light at the end of the tunnel. The tribes are tired of war and will remember the one who brought them peace, whether you decide it'll be now or later. So, do you want to end the war now or continue the crusade? He agrees. Better save your energy for something meaningful.
Sweet.
walked in on something weird. You start a school. Of
No,
Kung
I
Fu.
just ended the tribe war.
Oh. Hooray.
It's the Netra claw chain.
It's got gave me pause at the end. That's yeah. Ninja animals. Yep.
He knows things that you need to know.
I'm curious. Can I claim the?
So much land that you own? Are friends with?
Yep. Okay, I guess that might be one downside. I think by ending peaceably, I now can't get the other tribe's weapons, I think.
I mean, I guess you could go raid.
But I don't see the need. I don't usually use the other tribe's weapons, to be honest. So, yeah. I mean, I've got plenty of side quests I can do, but there's really only the final quest, really, to beat the game at this point. So, yeah, I'm gonna decide in between streams whether or not I want to do the side quests, because unfortunately, it's just gonna be a lot of the same stuff, so I don't really know if that's something that'd be worth doing on stream, or if, yeah, next stream will be the end for Biomutant. So, thank you for joining me on this stream. If you want to join the Discord, there should be a link in the description. And as always, I'm not sure when, but I'll see you then.
Bye, guys.